pressure and the issues she was having. So after a month of many prototypes, we came out with something that seemed to have been working. And so Sue rode in it last year, kind of under the radar in the national classes, and it worked. We had many other people, top riders, trying it. And in August, Ashley Holzer had an issue with her stang that she was riding. And she came to me and said, my horse's mouth is open, the tongue and everything. And we put her in this noseband. She's been scoring 5 to 6% higher than this horse ever scored. So, and from that point on, Ashley worked together with me, and we got it FEI approved. It's approved USEF, so it's in full force now. And the Festival of Champions that was just here, 3/4 of the riders have our noseband surprises. It's a total change. And the interesting thing about it, and this is kind of like why I was bringing this into the point with saddle fitting. As you all know, everybody has an opinion. And you know, when I started doing the saddle fitting 20 years ago, we were the first to do custom saddle fitting, displays and Hennig. Now everybody and their brother's doing it, and they all have different opinions and different products. But this was done with the vets at Palm Beach Equine. It was done with our top Olympic riders. It was done with, there's no gimmick. What we did, if anybody goes online and just Googles TMJ and horses, you'll notice all the facial nerves, the TMJ nerves that come from the pole, right? And all these years, we've been taking bridles and making cutback headstalls, padded headstalls. We've been changing as much as we could. But as if we get a horse out here with a bridle, you'll see that every bridle you put on your horse, the noseband comes forward, right on along the cheekbone, and it's right on all these nerves here, pressing. And so, no matter what we do on top, we're still causing a problem as soon as we tighten that crank noseband. So, around. So, what you'll see in the diagram, like here's our noseband. When you put a bridle on a horse, the cavesson strap is always going to run right along the cheekbone, and your cheek pieces are going to be behind it, right? And so you're pulling, you have this forward angle, this 45-degree angle. The bridles are always pulling forward. Here's our horse. So with this demonstration here, you see how this cheek piece sits right along, right? Comes right over the TMJ joint, pulls forward right along the facial nerve. Now what happens, you see how they have a little center behind the ears too. No matter what you do with the cutback headstall, as long as you have that forward angle, you're pulling everything forward.
Can you talk a little bit louder?
Can I speak louder?
Yeah, thank you.
So you can see as this angle here is forward, it pulls everything to the head. And the ears pull everything forward. So what we had to try to create with Sue was to get all the pressure off the TMJ joint, get everything set back. So I don't know if I'll be able to put a whole bridle on it. Hey, Bubba, what are you doing? So anyway, if you see in the picture, this cheek piece, the way we brought it back, okay, now your cheek pieces for the bit are actually going to sit in front of this, and this is going to come straight down on a 90-degree angle. No more forward pressure behind the ears on the pole, totally eliminating the TMJ joint and all the nerves. It's the first of its class, and we have the patent pending on this. To me, this is going to totally change the way any bridle's made, because you can hear a million different things on saddle fit. You're going to buy whatever saddle you're comfortable with. Well, we always want to make the horse comfortable, right? So you walk into a shop and you want a bridle. This has been by the vets, our riders. This is clinically shown to eliminate all your pressure. So why would you buy a normal bridle that's pulling forward on the pole? And so the nice thing too with this, you can see in the picture, if you're doing FEI, CDI classes, you don't need the traditional throat latch, because this is considered the throat latch. So the other point that this bridle does, so we're eliminating pole, or reducing as much as we can, pole pressure, totally eliminating the TMJ joint, the nerves. But this is where the fun part came in. We didn't know this was going to happen, it just happened. The way we designed the cheek piece is to swing way back, and with this piece here, what it does, it stabilizes the jaw. So the horses can't cross the jaw as much. So this is a big thing that all these riders are feeling. You know, everybody cares about the comfort and everything, but they always, the first one, it's like you getting in a saddle. Yeah, we can talk blue in the face about how saddle fit and this and that, but when you sit in the saddle, you're gonna feel something, oh, that's comfortable. You know, you're gonna go to that saddle. This, when the horse's jaw is stabilized, they can't cross it. What the riders are feeling, when you half halt, they can't cross the jaw, grab the bit, and pull. So they're more up into the bridle, and you have a better connection to the horse. That's been the overall, hands down, common response to everybody. So horses that are busy in the mouth or even have a tongue issue, you know, and it's not forcefully doing it, it's just maintaining the stability. Years ago, we used to use what was called a crescent noseband. It was two pieces of steel in a half moon shape. Anytime we had a horse that stuck its tongue out, that's what we would put. You know, and that thing you kind of made tight, so it wasn't as comfortable, but it kept their, you know, their mouth closed, and you could show it till fourth level on that. So this, it does everything. It's like it does 6 different things to the horse as far as comfort, control in the mouth, the half halts. It does it all. And you know, when we do our bridles, if we do a snaffle, we don't put a flash on because you don't need it. Why do you put a flash on the thing to keep their mouth closed? This does it. So this has been, I think, the new age in bridle making and design. Sorry I can't get it on that horse, but tomorrow you'll see a bunch as the horses are riding. But if you pass that paper around, you can see the pictures and on our website. It's called the Tota Comfort system, and this is the noseband. The whole system, we have many new bridle designs that take this system, and you'll see most of them. You see where this hangs way to the back? If you look at go back into your barn, you look at where your cavesson strap hangs. Your cavesson strap is always in the front, okay? We're bringing everything backwards, and we're adding more padding to the front of the bridle to set the bridle back away from the ears. Take the cavesson, it's way back here. So this thing is sitting so far back, missing the molars, everything. We've had many dentists look at this, and they love it because so many horses, the TMJ nerves are inflamed, like Sue had, and a lot of people. So then their bites off. You know, if you, like I say, you Google TMJ and horses, you'll see that horses are not chewing correctly, and one side of the mouth might be sharper than the other teeth. So all this could causes problems in your hands. So I had one of Michael Barrison's clients. She's like, I got to try this bit. I've been trying that bit. She's going through every bit in the world. I said, it's not the bit. You know, I explained this, but I said, get a dentist out. Sure enough, the TMJ was out, you know, and as soon as we stabilized everything, the horse went great. So that's the whole thing. We have our website. It's TotaComfortSystem.com. It's on our Dressage Connection website. It's out there on the Facebook and everything. So again, what we're doing in the design for bridles to go, we can fit our nosebands to any of your bridles. So you know, if you don't want to go for a whole new system, we can make it work. But the new designs, everything is coming further back. The padding's a little wider in the front, and even the nosebands. What we're doing, like this is snaffle. You can see it's a little thicker in the front, so you can do without a flash. But if you do need a flash, we keep this open, and we have an attachment that goes right in there, so you can put the flash loop and still put a flash on it. So we're kind of covering all the bases. We'll have this on display at the trailer over here, so you can see all the models. this is the most exciting thing I think that's ever happened in the 25 years I've been doing this. I've had design saddles and girths and everything else, but this, there's no gimmick, there's no opinion. You look at any picture, medically on the anatomy of a horse, and you see this is how a horse is made. Why are we putting all this stress on all these major points? So now we're eliminating it. So that's a great thing.